Hello everyone, once again, very good evening to all of you guys, and I hope I'm audible as well as visible. I hope you guys can see me, hear me clearly. So here I am with the set 5. Here I am with the set 5 of uh, this 15-minute 25 question series. Right? Chalo, without further ado, let's start with the session, sir. So we'll solve the questions very quickly. Let's get ready, everyone. First question right in front of you guys is this. Let's see. Let's read the question. Numbers are nx and ny. HCF is h. Acha, from here, HCF is n, meaning n is equal to h, sir. What is the difference? Sir, hx minus hy, or option number A, sir. Again, PYQ, very simple question to start with. Next one is this. Acha, chalo, let's see. Let's do these two. So 5 minus 3 will be LCM, sir. Or a square minus b square. And this will be root 5 minus root 3 plus root 5 plus root 3. So this cancels. So this is root 5, sir. Now there is this. So again, root 5 minus 10 root 87 minus root 65. चलो करके देखते हैं, sir. So again, I'm keeping this as it is. Acha, let's do one thing. Let's just do this separately. So 10 into root 87 plus root 65 divided by this is 87 minus 65, which will be 22 if I'm not wrong. Bapre. This is 11, this is 5, that much I can say only. And there is this root 5. Root 5 minus, sir, whatever I do, I can see one thing from here. I don't know whether all the digits are equal, correct or not. There might be an issue, but still, even if it is, sir, this is much greater than. So this is 9 itself, greater than 9. This is almost 8. 8 plus 9, 17 into 5 by 11. Whatever you do, this is greater than 2 or 3, or rather like that. 2, 3, around that. So whatever you do, root 5 and then, so the answer has to be in negative. Because root 5 is 2.26 around. So answer has to be negative, and there is only one option which is negative. So that has to be my correct answer. That is the only possible correct answer I can see. Just using idea, we solved this. Because root 87, root 65, you cannot find it normally. Acha. Chalo, next one, sir. I need 9x square plus 1 by 16x square, meaning I need the raw material is this. Now I have 12x square. How can I get to 3x? By dividing by 4x. So by dividing by 4x, it will give you 3x minus 21x by 4x plus 1 by 4x is 0. So from there I can write 3x plus 1 by 4x will be equal to 21 by 4. So from, if I know this, this is equal to, so this thing is equal to, so p square minus 2, 21 by 4 whole square minus 2, but there is coefficients involved here. So I need to do 3 into 1 by 4. So I need to multiply the coefficients as well. So this is 441 by 16 minus 3 by 2, sir. So 16, 441 minus 8 3s are 24. This is what it is. This is what it is. This is 4, meaning 417 over 16 is the correct answer, which is option number C, sir. Which is again option number C, as you guys can see. Very simple question. Very simple. Next one, please, sir. They have given you something, a ratio of red, blue, and green balls 2 is to 3 is to this. After adding 10 red, 10 blue, and some, the ratio becomes this. Okay. Red, blue, and green. The ratio was 2, is to 3 is to 5. After adding, the ratio becomes 3 is to 4 is to 6. You see, if you look plus 1 here, plus 1 here, plus 1 here. All three we are adding plus 1 units, right? And you see, these two plus 1s are the same, that is 10. That is 10, sir. So this plus 1 must also be 10. So the answer is this thing only, sir. The answer is 10 because all three are equal. So if 10 blue, 10 black, 10 red, so 10 green must be added as well. Clear, everyone? Simple. Simple, sir. Very simple stuff. Just a second. मैंने कुछ गड़बड़ कर दिया मेरे फोन में. Abhinay, good evening, brother. Good evening. Next one, please, sir. Investment ratio of A is to B is to C. Given Q share profit 20,000 out of 55, ratio of profits. Huh. एक second. How can Q come here? Sir, this is a wrong question, okay? This is a mistake in the question. Please don't attempt this. We have made an error. There is a small little mistake. So, acha. Rahul and Suresh together complete 3 units per day and have to work for have total work of this. They work together for 8 days. Suresh alone completes in remaining 16 units in 4 days. Okay. Find Suresh's individual work efficiency. It's very simple, sir. 16 units in 4 days, meaning Suresh can do 4 units per day. I don't need the initial information to solve anything. Sir, option A is the correct answer. But the problem is, that means Rahul is kind of negative work efficiency. Rahul's efficiency is negative then. Chalo. Pipe P fills 1/6, pipe Q fills 1/4, pipe R fills 1/3 of a tank per hour. Okay. So that means, sir, P is, let's say the tank's efficiency is 6, 4 and 3. Sir, 6 and 4, 24, 18 nahi jayega, 24 liters. So P can fill per hour how much? 1/6 of this, meaning efficiency is 4 liters per hour, sir. Q's efficiency 1/4 of this, meaning 6 liters per hour. And sir, R can fill 1/3, meaning 8 liters per hour. Done. If all three are open for 1.5 hours, then R is closed. Acha. So that means all three were open for 1.5 hours. So how much water they will fill? 3 by 2 hours into. If all three are open, they will fill 6 plus 4 plus 8, 18 liters. So 27 liters are gone. एक second. So questions में इतना गलती क्यों है? Just a second, everyone. I think this is also wrong. So this is also wrong, sir. Please understand. Total volume is 24 liters. In 1.5 hours, they are already filling 27 liters. That cannot happen. That cannot happen, sir. This is also wrong. I cross-checked. There was nothing wrong here. क्या हुआ? चलो, sorry, so sorry. अच्छा, चलो, sir. 60% of the eligible voters voted in an election. Of the valid votes, 60% went to candidate A who won by this much. Acha. 19 by 20 were valid, sir. How many eligible voters were there? Sir, let's say eligible voters are 100x or other 1000x, right? So, how many voted? 600x voted, sir. 60%. Of that, 19 by 20 parts were valid. So, valid votes will be 19 over 20 of 600. So, 57 and a 0, 570x votes were valid. Now, 60% of these valid votes A got. So A got 60%, B got 40%, sir. So that means gap is how much? 20%, meaning 1/5 of what? Or 1/5 of the valid vote, sir. That is 570x. That is given to you as 22,800 A1. So I can write 1/5 of 570x is equal to 22800, sir. So 0 gone, 57, 2s are 114, 2s are this, meaning this is 4 times. So x is 200. Now how many voters were there? 200 into 1000. So 2 lakh voters were there. Option number C is the correct answer. Option number C is your correct answers. Simple. Next one, sir. Amit buys 3 identical watches for this much total. Sells them for this much, this much, this much. So total 16, 17, 15, meaning so 1600 is the average. So 48, 800 is the SP. And CP is this. Profit is 1300 rupees out of CP of 30. Achha, sorry. They are not asking anything apart from the profit. Sir, option C is the answer. 1300 is this. 1300 is your correct answer. Next one, please, sir. A bookshop advertises buy 3 books, get 4th at 40% discount. Good question. Mark price of each book is this. What is the effective percentage discount on purchase of 4 books? So 3 books, I'm paying 1500 rupees, sir. And 4th book, I'm not paying like whole. I'm only paying 60%, 40% discount. So this is 300, sir. So I'm actually paying 1800 rupees, where the 500 is the mark price of each book. So total 4 books, MP will be 500 into 4, 2000 rupees. Meaning I'm getting a 200 rupees discount out of 2000 rupees, which is nothing but option number B, 10%. Which is nothing but option number B, 10%, sir. Simple question. Next one, sir. Sir, 1800 is lent at a certain SI. Okay, 9 months, another this much was lent at 1.5 times of the original rate. Total SI after 1 year from the first loan is this, the original rate is how much? Just a second. First, so second loan, why they have given? Sir, 1800, 1 year, meaning R percent, if I take R percent per annum, so 1 year R percent, that is 144, sir. Percentage double zero gone. So R is 12 into 12 by 18. 6 threes are this, 6 twos are this, 3 fours are this. So 8% I'm getting, sir. 8% we are getting. Acha, no, sorry, total SI they have. That's why I was thinking. No, sir, mistake. Total SI they have given 1 year from the first loan. So sorry. Sir, if I take R, 2R percent, okay, I'm taking because there is 1.5 times. So this will become 3R percent. 2R percent on 1800 rupees. 1800 2R percent. Now, please understand. Total, how many months will be the loan? Sir, for the first loan, it is 1 year from the first loan. So 1 year meaning only R percent. Plus 9 months, another 1200 rupees was lent. Now, please understand 3R percentage. But the time is how much? Time is not the whole year. Because 1 year from the first loan meaning 3 months from the second loan. Because 9 months will get subtracted. 3 months meaning 1/4 of an year. 1/4 and rate of interest is 3R percent. This total is 144, sir. Let's calculate. Double zero percentage gone. Double zero percentage gone. 4 threes are this. So this is 339. 9 and 18, 27 hours, sir. Yes, 12 into 12. Tab to calculation will not be that good. Tab to calculation will not be that good. 3 nines, 3 fours. Again 4. R is 16 over 3. 5.33%. Something like that. That is not there in the option. That is not there in the option. But still, this is your correct answer. Clear, everyone? 1800 for 1 year and sir 1200 rupees for kind of rate of interest is more. Ruko, एक second. I had taken 2R here. Ruko. Let me do the calculations. This will be 36 plus 9, 45R. Still, I'll not get 2R%. 439, ठीक है. Sir, this is 3 point some percentage. So 4 is the only correct, like possible, but again 4 is much higher, 180. Options will not match, sir. So 3 15s, and this is 12 into 12. Calculate like this, 3 fours. 15 again, 3, sir. This is 4. 16 by 5. 3.2%, sir. This is this, but again they are asking the original rate, which will be 2R%. 3.2 into 2R will be 6.4, sir. Yes, correct. Option C is the answer. I made a mistake. Sir. Clear, sir? Simple. Chalo, next one, please. Sum of this much invested at 10% CI for 2 years and compounded annually plus 6 months SI at the same rate. Find the total CI. 20,000 invested 10%, 2 years, meaning 21%. I guess total interest they will ask, right? Chalo. So 10%, 21% of 20,000. But is this plus 6 months SI? I am not convinced. That means 5%. 6 months SI will be 5% extra. 5% of. There's a lot of problem in today's paper. Right? 10%, 20, 10. 4210. So there is some problem in today's paper. Yes. Today's paper does have a little problem. Chalo, theek hai. No worries. Aditya and Harish run in opposite direction circular park of perimeter 1.2 kilometer. Sir, what time do they meet? Sir, first of all, if they're running in the opposite direction, relative speed will be plus 1.2 kilometer by their relative speed plus is 5 plus 7. This is for the first time. Fifth time will be into 5. And minutes I need to convert. Minutes meaning into 60. This is 10, sir. So they will meet after fifth time after 30 minutes. So if they start at 6 a.m., they will meet at 6:30, which is option number A. Sir. Next one, please, sir. Average age of 5 students increased by 2 years when a 40-year-old teacher joins. Original average. Sir, first things first. 5 students or 5 persons, average age increases by 2 years. Right? When a 40-year-old teacher joins. What is the original average of the students? So let's take, sir, for example, the original average was X years. So now when the teacher joined, this is X plus 2 years. Now calculate the deviation here, sir. Calculate the deviation. Deviation is a 2-year increment. 2-year increment because of the joining of the teacher for all 5 students. For all 5 students plus the average when teacher is there, that is X plus 2. That is equal to teacher's age of 40, sir. So this is 30 here. So X will be 28. X value will be 28. What is the average age of the students? Sir, option B, 28 years is the correct answer. Again, this is a very good question. Very good question. 2 containers have 20 liters in total in equal volumes. Okay. Container 1 acid is to water given this after, sir, it's very simple. So 200 liters total in equal volume meaning 100 liter, 100 liter. So in this 100 liter, acid and water. 3:5 meaning total 8 parts is 100. So 3 parts, so this will be, acid will be 3 out of 8 parts of 100 liters. And this will be 5 out of 8 parts of 100 liters. Okay. Acha. Second one, sir. Acid will be 3 parts out of 10 parts of 100 liters. Water will be 7 parts out of 10 parts of 100 liters. They're asking find the water percentage. Water will be this. 4 2s are this, 4 25s are this. 62.5 liters here, and this is 70 liter here. So total 7 and 6, that is 13, 132.5 liters. That much water out of total 200 liters into 100. Some 0.25, 66.25% is the correct answer. Sir, option number B. Option number B, 66.25% is most definitely your correct answer. Simple. Next one, sir. Algebra, A plus B plus C, AB plus BC plus CA, sir. If I need this, A plus B plus C, A square plus B square plus C square, minus of, sir, I don't know this. That is the only thing that is not known here. That I'll figure out from here. If you square it, sir, you will get A square plus B square plus C square plus twice of AB, BC, CA, which is 28, is equal to 120. This is 121 minus 56. 56 meaning 44 here. 44 and 21. 64, 65, sir. Now you put down the values. This is 11 into. This is 65 minus this is 28. Like this. Now let's calculate. Let's calculate this, sir. So 11 times 30, 35, 37. So 37 into 11 is 407, sir. That's your correct answer. That itself your correct answer. Now, many people will say, sir, A plus B plus C 11. So my answer will be 11 multiple. Problem is, this is multiple, this is also multiple, this is minus 5 plus 6, minus 6, this is also multiple. So again, there are multiples. So you cannot really use the shortcut. So to the power 6 meaning cube, then square. So cube I'll do. Cube will be 6 cube minus 3 into 6. 216 minus 18, sir. Right. एक सेकंड, इतना बड़ा होगा? चलो ठीक है, करना तो पड़ेगा. 198, सर. Sir, this will be 198 square minus 2, sir. Right? Cube, then square. Now look at the options. I don't need to calculate. Sir, all are like 2000, 3000 like that. Only one option is that big. That has to be the answer. And you see it's less than 200 square. 40,000 se thoda kam. This is a very good question, everyone. Remember, everything you need to take to this side. Again, shortcuts are there. I'm giving you the normal method, which will be itself shortcut. A square minus 16a, meaning I need plus 64 in order to make it some whole square. Then again, b square minus 5 2s are 10a, meaning I need 5 meaning 25 here, 5 square, plus c square minus 18c, sir, meaning I'll need 81 to make its whole square, that is equal to 0. And if you have done it correct, 64, 25, 81, add them, you will get 170, sir. Always, this is the check. And if you do that, then the next line, this whole square, this is 0, sir. So A value will be 8, B value will be 5, C value will be 9. So they are asking 4A. 4 8s are 32 plus 8B, 40 minus sir C, that is 9. So 32 plus 31, that is the correct answer, which will be 63, sir. Option is not matching. Okay, no worries. Option is this, 61. Next one, please, sir. 5 sin theta 4 cos theta equal to 0, meaning 5 sin theta equal to 4 cos theta. Next line, sir. Sir, tan theta is 4 by 5. So this is theta 4, 5. This will be root over of 25 plus 16. 25 plus 15 is this, so 41. Now 5 sin theta plus 2 cos theta. 5 into sin theta is 4 over root 41. Plus 2 cos theta is 5 over root 41. By, sir. Same thing, 5 over this. Plus 3 cos theta. 3 will be, sir, 5 over root 41. Root 41 will cancel. 20 plus 10, 20 plus 15. 30 by 35. 5 6 are this, 5 7s are this. 6 by 7 is the correct answer, which is option number B, sir. Which is again option number B. Again, not a difficult question, right? Next one, sir. Cosec plus cot is given. They are asking this. Sir, cosec plus cot, whatever it is, cosec minus cot will be opposite. Because we always know cosec square theta minus cot square theta is 1. So you can break it down in a plus b into a minus b. Add them. 2 cosec theta is equal to 6, 3 square, 9, 2 square, 4, 13. So cosec theta is this, 13 over 12. That is what they are asking. 13 over 12, option D is the answer. Option D most definitely is your correct answer. Simple one, sir. Next one. So sine equal to cos, meaning these two are complementary angles. So 3 theta plus 20 minus theta is 90. So 2 theta is 70. Theta is 35. Sir, option C, 35 degrees the answer. Option C, 35 degrees the answer. Very simple question. Next one, sir. In a circle, equal chords subtend equal angle under center. If a chord subtends an angle 35 degree, major arc, what angle subtend at the center? So double. So we all know double will be the central angle, 70 degrees the answer. Again, you don't need pen paper for this. You don't need pen paper for this. Sir, it is given AB square is this, D. Okay, sir. Sir, triangle ABC. This is right angle because this is a property. Okay, that's why I've drawn right angle. So this is AD. So AB square equal to AD into AC. This is the property. We all know, that's why I've written it. AC is 26. AB is 10, sir. So this must be 24, sir. I don't need to do anything. But again, I need AD. Acha, AD will be half of that, sir. This is midpoint always. So this is 13 centimeter. 13 centimeter, 1 second. Acha, it's not half. 1 second. Sir, they are trying to do something else. They are not using the property. They are asking us to use this property itself. Chalo, wahi karenge then. 10 square is 100. AB square is equal to AD into AC. AC is given to us 26. So they are asking you to do this. Again, I'm not, this is just less than 4, huh? Just less than 4, 3.8 is the answer. 25 fours are 100, so this will be just less. Next, sir. A sphere of radius, this is completely inside a cylinder whose diameter and height both are equal to sphere's diameter. So, this is a cylinder, sir. And the sphere is completely inside. A sphere is completely inside like this. Right? So, diameter, this is also diameter, this is also diameter. Now, radius is 6, sphere. So, this is 6 centimeters, sir. So, height will be how much? Height will be, sir, 12. Now they are saying both are equal to this. So, acha, and radius of the cylinder will also be 6. Sir. Volume of the cylinder will be pi r square h. Pi into r square is 36. H is 12. Sir. So 360, 72, 432 pi, sir. Option D is the answer. Option number D is your correct answer. Last question, sir. Graph of minus x plus y and this, sir. Put the values and check. 1 and 3, minus 1 plus 3. Is it 2? Yes, sir. Most likely this is the answer. Check. Minus 2 plus 4. This is 2, sir. Arey, yes. ये भी तो 2 है, sir. 3 and 4. Minus 3 plus 4. Sir, both these are answers. Both these are answers, sir. Minus 1 plus 3, minus 2 plus 4. Sir, both these are answers. And also, I guess this is also answer. No, 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 no. This is minus 2, sir. This is not. Sir, there must have been given, they must have given you another point of checking. But okay, chalo, no worries. So this is what we have done over here. Now, one thing before I go, if you want to do a little practice like this, if you guys want to do practice like this, so what you need to do, you go into our website, go into the courses section first, and there you will find something called SSC Super Practice. There you can practice each topic extensively. You have total, let's say you will do mixed alligation. So you see there are total 7 types of tests, 1 to 3 level, then past year papers, most repetitive questions, speed improvement and revision tests. Total 140 questions per topic you will get. Mixed alligation, simple interest, compound interest, installment, time and work, everything is listed over here. So what you need to do, you just need to kind of solve the questions. That is all you need to do. And again, the exam is very near. Do check out this and take the advantage of this. This is included with your Super Elite subscription. Thank you, everyone. Take care. So that will be all for today. I'll see you guys in the next class. Thank you so much, everybody.